recent announcement about the use of XRP by the United States Federal Reserve has garnered a lot of attention. The possibility of integrating RippleNet for payment processing has been brought to light by David Andelfato, Senior Vice President of the St. Louis Federal Reserve Branch. It has been stressed that XRP is crucial to RippleNet's ability to process these transactions. The Federal Reserve may appoint a third party, like Ripple, to handle settlements, to paraphrase David Andelfato. If this news comes to fruition, it might cause XRP's value to skyrocket, perhaps hitting $10,000. It should also be mentioned that the Federal Reserve's decision is not unexpected. An official statement was released by the Federal Reserve a few weeks, if not a month ago, recognizing the potential role of XRP and XLM in improving the blockchain component of their FedNow payment service. Ripple is in the limelight because of its groundbreaking solutions for international money transfers and its open-source technology for monetary transactions. Many believe that the use of Ripple's technology by FedNow will propel the value of XRP to new heights. Your reliable resource for any and all matters pertaining to XRP. Please give me a solid like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can join our community. Before we dive in, by the way, once we reach 600 subscribers, we will do a massive XRP giveaway. All it takes to put your name in the hat is 3 straightforward actions. Remember to complete all of that. You can reserve your seat by dropping the hashtag MoneySide in the comments. Now let's jump right into the subject of today. Here, we'll go over the details of Ripple's partnership with the Federal Reserve, as stated on federalreservegol.com. Part 1 of the U.S. Path to Faster Payments report, titled The Faster Payment Task Force Approach, recognizes Ripple and the Federal Reserve for Payment Solutions as important partners. Traditional international transfers take 2 to 4 days, with minimal tracking and fee transparency. Ripple's capacity to provide real-time payments is highlighted in the paper. By providing immediate settlement and full transparency into payment status and fees, Ripple changes the game in this area. Ripple and the Federal Reserve have expanded their partnership to encompass domestic transfers, as we later learn. Anyone can stop what they're doing and peruse the mountains of supporting documentation. The paper highlights the collaboration between Ripple with several central institutions, including the Bank of England, the Federal Reserve, and the Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority, in order to improve local payment systems. One other intriguing part of the study is how Ripple Labs discusses their innovation in payment processing, namely their focus on providing a free, worldwide, real-time settlement infrastructure. This development suggests that the Federal Reserve is intending to adopt and implement Ripple's decentralized peer-to-peer settlement mechanism, which will supplant current ways for conducting financial transfers. Looking back, we can see that this development had early warning signs. During a Fox News story discussing the Federal Reserve's exploration of a digital U.S. currency around a year ago, the Ripple logo was prominently highlighted. In addition, Ripple's technology has attracted the attention of prominent institutions such as the Federal Reserve Board, the International Monetary Fund, IMF, the Bank of International Settlements, BIS, and the International Monetary System, BLS. As one delves more into the fascinating realm of international finance, it becomes clear that a considerable amount of the world's wealth is managed by the Bank of International Settlements, BIS. It is noteworthy that Ripple has entered this field. As a senior lawyer at the Frederickshire Board of Governors, Jess Chan was quoted in a statement released by the Department of the Interior. The campaign is supposedly spearheaded by Jess, who was Ripple's Deputy General Counsel before. There is a lot to peel back the layers of complexity, and they all tie together. But that's merely scratching the surface. Many of you might be surprised by what I'm about to tell you. Real estate pressures and increasing interest rates might cause banks to lose money, according to a recent warning from the Federal Reserve. This has been a topic of conversation with several partners since early March, which is rather intriguing. Additionally, XRP appears to be on track for adoption by the EU and the BRICS. The new digital euro, which would handle wealth transfers via the XRP ledger, may potentially be built on top of XRP, according to the European Union. This claim is backed by many reports, which indicate that XRP's value is about to skyrocket. In the near future, a prominent expert expects it to surge to $500.50, and as it develops popularity around the world, it may perhaps reach $10,000. The idea for this came from Arthur Brito, one of Ripple's co-founders. The storyline behind XRP is fast changing as we delve into the video. End quote. Now that the SEC v. Ripple drama has over, the BRICS countries have decided to work with Ripple to create a digital currency for their central bank based on the XRP blockchain. According to recent reports, this digital currency, being promoted by the BRICS countries' central banks, will play a major role in international finance. And we're going to look into each BRICS country's evidence of Ripple's vast network. We will begin our adventure in Brazil, the site of a revolutionary event. An innovative cryptocurrency on-demand liquidity service was established by Brazil in collaboration with Ripple. The nation's financial technology scene has taken a giant leap ahead of this endeavor. Russia will be the focus of our next move. President Putin has shifted his strategy away from relying on the petrodollar and the USD, according to extensive documentation. A significant shift has occurred towards Ripple Labs as a result of SWIFT's choice to not integrate its payment system with Russia. Building a CBDC, central bank digital currency, for the Russian Federation on the XRP network is the end goal. To ensure Russia's ongoing involvement in global finance, this initiative counters the fast ban and uses the decentralized structure of the XRP ledger. Turning our attention to India, Ripple is spearheading yet another major project, providing the electricity for the country's lofty digital rupee initiative. Underpinned by technology developed by Ripple Labs, this project signifies a giant stride forward in India's quest for an all-encompassing global CBDC. That is not, however, the full tale. Working with Ripple, China has also joined the fray, hoping to gain traction in the space of digital currencies issued by central banks. Together, we are demonstrating Ripple's growing clout in the international banking sector. The story is the same throughout Africa. In the 2022 African Blockchain Report, we see how CBDCs on the XRP ledger are becoming